Hello my punters, welcome back to BSBZA. Robson here, and today I'm doing 500 spins on hot fruit at 10 Rand 50 a spin. I'll explain more of how it's going to work once we start spinning, because we've got a couple of spins to get through. We're going to do 200, 200 and then 100. Quick spin is going to be on. Why am I doing this? Well, I wanted to just stick at one bet level, and we've got it set at 10 Rand 50. I've got exactly enough. Ooh, feature after 7 spins, baby. I've got exactly enough for quick spin off for my 500 spins. What are we gonna get in this feature? Where's my lucky fruit can? Yo, bro, you need to flip and it's the owl of watermelons. That way. Is that way? Yes. No, it doesn't quite work like that. But yes, we've got the owl of watermelons. It looks like it's gonna be called watermelons. I am a little bit. Triangle, only 2 of them flip. What a horrible way to start. Couple of plums down there at the bottom. While quick spin's going back on, we're going to continue on. But yeah, I've got enough for exactly 500 spins, and I want to see what we've got left after that. 500 is not a whole lot of spins, but I think it's still a significant chunk. I thought about doing 1,000. I just think that might take a little bit too long. My predictions are that we are going to have 3 features. We already had 1. I think there's going to be 2 more features. And I think our balance is going to end on about 3,200. I suspect we are going to lose about 2,000, which is quite a chunk of change to lose, of course. But I don't want to say get those predictions in, because you guys can just skip ahead. But yeah, there's a bad omen. Can't go past it. If I pick up a big one, gonna press on. Doesn't matter. Gotta push through. I wish there was a bonus buy feature, then I could do like a 5 buy special on this, but there is not on the hot. Yeah, 50 spins in. Very nice start with that feature, as in getting into the feature, but man, that feature was a little bit rotten. And usually what I would do after picking up a feature is jump over to another stake size. Try and trigger another feature, but we're sticking at 1050. My prediction, as I said, is 3 features. I'll be over the moon if we can get more than 3. Honestly, 4 to 5 will be flipping awesome. If we get like less than, if we only get 2, I'll actually be a little bit upset. So keep that in mind as we sit and watch through our 500 spins. Not too much action going on, not too many big wins. Ooh, a couple of 7s flashing up on screen there. And I'm playing over on JPC. That could have been alright if there was some heat over there. So what, 98's our biggest like normal spin win so far after 100 spins. Okay, this one's actually 70 Rand. I thought it was going to top it. Where was the heat there, XA? We've had 1 feature. I suspect we're going to get one. Ooh. In the next set of 200 spins, there should be 1 or 2 coming in there at least. There's the feature, baby. Let's go. All right. I manifested that one. 3 kisses. Better than the last one, please. Better than the last one. Come on, 7s. So it's flipping watermelons again. At least we've broken the watermelon wall. We've got a lot of watermelons now. Now we need heat. There comes the heat. 4 of them flipped. Not terrible. 108 rands. Not a whole lot though. Is that better than the last feature? 241 rand. I don't know. I don't think so. But that's feature number 2. So currently we're going ahead of schedule. 1 more feature and I think we'll have hit exactly what... Oh! Bad omen there. Hey, didn't want to see that. I was hoping we wouldn't have to see a bad omen. Bad omen is when it gets hot. Nothing flips. You only see it on quick spin. It doesn't happen on normal spin. So yeah. I don't like that. Usually when I see those, it just gets dry. Not that fruits is very warm to begin with, to be fair. I think it just stays dry rather than goes dry. Because of all the games, I've just come to realize that fried fruit is as popular, but it doesn't pay in comparison. I mean, I've sat through so many wins on subscriber, big wins of people winning on fruits. They are nowhere near the amount that you can win on something like pragmatic play. No Limit City, that kind of thing. But hey, everyone loves the fruits. There was a minor tease over there. Come on, one more feature. We still 2 features in 100 spins is 200 spins, not too bad. I'm not very happy with how the balance has coped though. We've lost a bit more than I anticipated on those first 200 spins. We're down about just over 1,000 rand now, which means we're probably looking at maybe even losing half the balance. Right, second set of 200 spins. Let's kick it off. Now, one more feature. Come on, baby. Well, I want more than one, of course. And I'd like one that maybe doesn't get watermelon. See, it's nice to break the watermelon wall, but you need a whole lot of watermelons, and there's a couple of 7s. This is going to be our biggest win. There's 1, 2, 3, 3 split 7s. What's that going to pay? 927 rand, baby. Let's go. And that's what I'm talking about. Makes up for some of the losses. Now, how's about another cheeky little feature here? A cheeky feature with those 7s. Yo, imagine that. And a 12er. I'm still suspecting that I'm going to be getting a 12er in the near future. Not that you can... Here's feature number 3. 3 features in what? 230 spins? That is flipping awesome. That's an average of a feature every like 70 odd spins. Okay, we don't have a bad setup over here. It's not great. We need heat though. Man. Okay, plums with no heat. I should have put quick spin off. 49 rand is disgusting. That was a... Yo, let me not fluke here, but that was an awful feature. So that's 3 features now. I am happy. We've met our benchmark. Look, it's going to be rough to sit through another 250 spins without a feature, of course. Not that we know we're not going to get one. I'm hoping there's going to be another one in there, though. 4 would be nice. 350 rand, I think that's actually our biggest spin win. And look at that set of 7s. But no heat. We've almost back to our starting balance. But look, we still have another, what, 2,400 rand of spins to go. Also, I said we were going to end on about 3,200. Looking like that's still in with a shot. There's feature number 4, baby. Shit. Was that 4 or 3 kisses? Come on. Quick spin off, do it, power up. There we go. It's the losers, the watermelon losers again. There's heat this time though. 2 of them flip. More heat. Ooh, wild flip. Oh, well, we'll pick up a little something there. 101 rand. Any more heat? Watermelon in the middle. Didn't pay particularly well. Wasn't a train smash. Wasn't that 49 rand special, but that was feature number 4, and I am very happy about that. Maybe it's best to stick at stake sizes. It's been a long time since I've had back-to-back features, and a 12 free gamer. So that's one to keep an eye out for. And we are 300 spins in 4 features. I mean, we're going literally an average of about 70, 80 spins for a feature. I don't think it's going to hold out. Surely it can't. That average. I mean, even... I usually say you're going to get a feature within 200 spins. So we should be getting 2.5 features, 3 features, according to my kind of calculations. We've had 4. So that means we're sitting at a feature... If there's no more features, we'll be sitting at a feature, what, once every 125 spins? Which, oh, minor T's over there, which I think is pretty, oh, bad omen, which is pretty reasonable. Actually, very, very reasonable. Way above average. How did that one before not pay? Surely those 7s were in pay lines with that wild. Okay. Balance is starting to take a little bit of a hit. 160 to go. Your 3rd bad omen. We've had a lot of bad omens. I think we've, if we get 4 bad omens and 4 features, I don't know, maybe they'll cancel each other out. One thing I've not seen, I'll be so tilty if it happened. When you get the 4 wilds, the wilds in 1 and 2, and then 4 and 5, and there's heat, Yo, and none of them flip, I would strip my mood at that. Yo, that would, because that's, I mean, what is that? Like a flippin' General Sergeant Major tease for a 12 free game. Yeah, I'd be so salty. I also feel like you should be able to re-trigger. I don't know, I was speaking about it in another video. Ooh, there was two sevens, 2 decent spins there, almost 3. But I don't know how that would actually work if you could re-trigger. There's feature number 5, baby. 5 kisses this time. Turning quick spin off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Right. This is going to be the one. We've manifested it. It's going to be 7s. 7s or bars. They get hot. It's getting hot. It's bars, baby. We called it. We manifested it. All right. It's not an amazing set of bars, though. That's bars and watermelons. Okay, there's another bar picked up there and another one. All right, 140 Rand. A little bit more heat, please. A little bit more heat. Here it comes. And we flip a lot of bars. That's what I'm talking about. Those are some beautiful biscuits. 437 Rand on that one. That's feature number 5. 5 kisses at another bar we picked up. Oh, yes, we did. In a pay line. Look at that, bars and watermelons. We've got only 3 slots available, and we pick up an extra bar. Wow. One of the better features that I've had in a long time. I mean, for stake size, you've got to take that into account as well. 1,683 Rand. We've still got 122 spins to go. We've had 5 features. That's flippin' madness if you ask me. And our balance is looking like we're probably going to break perfectly even if nothing else happens. I can't believe we've had 5 features. I think that's flipping mad. That's looking at an average of a feature every 100 spins. Should we not have any more features? Okay, put it on 100, not 200. Here we go. Last 100. Come on. Is there a 6th feature installed for us? Then I need to whip out the calculator and do 500 divided by 6. Because at the moment we're sitting on a smack bang average of a feature every 100 spins, which is twice, in my opinion, the normal odds. Balance is going down. Balance is getting child though. Look at that. Down to 5.9. We started on 5.2. We've got 700 Rand to play with. It would be quite ironic if we end up perfectly even. Although I'll take that. I went into this expecting to lose about 2k. At a stage, I thought we were going to lose about 3k, but then that feature came in, 1,600 Rand. Turned things around a bit. Oof, come on, extra feature, big win. What was our biggest spin win? Like 350 bucks or something. Still hopeful there's another feature here. I'm not going to lie. 50 spins to go. Time is ticking away. There's a minor tease. That could have been the one. Do these fruits have any juice left? Yeah, they are flipping just. See how I should run. Yo, look at these cold spins. Just chowing. It's going to be so close to break even, guys. I swear it's... And that was a major tease. That could have been feature number 6. No, man. That would have been it. Yo, we're going to be so flipping close to break even. Are we going to be above it? I'm just not sure how far above it. Come on. One more feature. A lot of 7s blocked by the bars. 5, 4. Come on, baby. 3, 2. Yo, guys, we are 24 Rand 51 cents in profit. Over 500 spins on hot fruit at 10 Rand 50 a spin. I mean, look, we didn't really get up to a point where it would have been worth running. I think we're up to about 6,000, 6,100 at one point around there. Would have been 1,000 Rand profit. Not the biggest, but hey, it's fun doing 500 spins, getting 5 features. And I think I'm going to be doing this again with a slightly higher stake. What do you guys think? You let me know in the comments below if I should do this again on hot fruit with, I don't know, maybe 15, 21 Rand a spin, something like that, and we see how we do there. If you guys enjoyed the video, please smash that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Have a good one. Cheers.